What is going on YouTube? Today I got a concept that's probably going to be disgusting, but I want to try it anyways. So we have a convenience store, like a pretty popular one in the GTA called Rabba. I live right across from one. Like I look out my window, I look down, Rabba. So I got a couple things from Rabba. I always thought their food was like relatively dangerous to eat because I don't know if their food's actually good. It just always seemed like to me like food that's probably like spoiled or gone bad. I've bought frozen food from there like a couple times and both times they've been expired. Like I bought White Castle burgers one time, they're expired. So I don't know. We got two things here we're probably not gonna finish, but we're still gonna try. We got these here, these beef sausages. Right, there's kind of like a pastry with like beef in it. Not really a smell, kind of looks disgusting, but we're gonna try it too. And then I got here spaghetti and meatballs. I had to make sure that it wasn't pork because you know meatballs are pork sometimes, but this one isn't pork. And I'm gonna go heat this up. We're gonna come back and we are going to try it. And hopefully this stuff is pretty good. I'm probably gonna take Pepto after this because I already know it's gonna make me sick. But you know, anytime it comes to like Rabba food and Rabba stuff that isn't like chocolate or Coke or like snacks, I'm just always skeptical. Right, even 7-Eleven I'm fine with, but like Rabba something else. I'm probably not gonna eat this all, but I just wanted to try it. So first bite here, the Rabba spaghetti meatballs. It's not gross. Definitely wouldn't say it's gross. Maybe like extremely underwhelming, like has no flavor, and all you taste is like tomato sauce, but like a very cheap tomato sauce. Oh, the meatball's not too bad actually. Meatball's not too bad. Definitely. Not a fresh meatball, obviously, but this meatball, it was way better than the pasta itself. Like the pasta does not complement it at all. The pasta is just so like bland. Like it's just such a bland spaghetti. Like the sauce is just not there. By the way, both of these together cost me like $18 after tax. $9.99 and then $4.99 and then tax is like $18, $17, something around there. No, the meatballs are fine. Super hot though because I microwaved it. One thing about pasta I always find annoying is when you heat up old pasta, like the outside of it will be hot, but then when you get to the middle of it, it's cold. Like the heat just doesn't penetrate the nudes, you know? Here's a final meatball. They should just have like a container with just meatballs and make them spicy. I won't sell more, but maybe one day I'd be like, oh, meatballs. Because if they had that meatball with just the meatballs and it was spicy, you know, I'd probably try it. All right, we're gonna try this. It's super hot. Doesn't really taste like it. Oh, you know what? It tastes like a very like mid patty. That's what it tastes like. Like a patty where you eat where you're like, oh, the pastry's not that flaky, and the beef isn't like super pronounced. That's what this would taste like. I will say, this meal in general is not overly gross, in my personal opinion. Like, it's not the best. The meatballs are good, and this beef sausage is like all right. It's really all right. Like, I wouldn't get it personally. Like, I think for $4.99 you can get like a cup noodles there, and it'd be way better. Like maybe even if you like spend a little bit extra money, like They have prepackaged meats there, like beef, whatever, pepperoni. I like pepperoni, but let's say one of you viewers eat pepperoni. You could probably go there, get like 2 like big cups of noodles for like, I don't know, $4 each, for example, and probably one of those packages of pre-cut pepperoni. Throw it in there with your noodles, and it'd probably be better than this, and it would be like the same price, if not cheaper, most likely. The thing about Rabba is man, it's expensive. Like a bottle of Coke's like $3 type expensive. It's like outrageously expensive. Let's play this here. So that's just my quick little video of trying convenience store food. I'll try other things when I go to a different convenience store that has better foods. But this one, this is all actually Rabba had. It had like actual patties and like these 2 things. And then I think a shawarma bowl, but I wasn't getting the shawarma bowl because the shawarma bowl looked like it had like nothing in it. I don't know, there's really nothing else. And like some other random stuff, like some other pork stuff that I'm not gonna get. But all in all, it is a lot better than I thought it'd be. I thought I was gonna eat it and be like, this is gross, this is disgusting, I want to throw up. I am getting a little bit of a stomach ache, but it's not like absolutely horrendous. The spaghetti meatballs, the spaghetti is like horrible, like 0 out of 10 horrible. Like regular ramen noodle, like this Mr. Noodle is better than that. Probably give that like a 2 out of 10. The meatballs though, the meatball is like not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. So I'll probably give it like a 6. I don't want to give it under a 5 because I think the meatball really does carry it. So I'll give it a 5.1. The beef sausage kind of tastes like a patty. It's not the best, but I think some people would like that, would actively go out of the way to get it. And for $4.99, you get 2 of them, so you can't really go wrong with that. So I'll probably give that like a 5 out of 10. And with that being said, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below, anything to try to talk about. I'm down to do that. So check out inside. Yeah, let me know if you guys have tried these foods. If you guys go to Rabba, have eaten something at Rabba, have any Rabba stories. I have some Rabba stories, but let me know because I'm always down to know. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it. That was Rabba, spaghetti meatballs, 5.1 out of 10. All beef sausages, 5 out of 10. First review, and peace.